My name is Alex Rangel. I'm a senior officer with the Oxnard Police Department, B12 coordinator. B12 is located in the northeast portion of the city. Here today, I'm at RiverPark community, where when it's finished, it'll be 700 acres with about 16 different communities. I'd like to commend the RiverPark Neighborhood Watch program for coming together in the infancy stages of this community. It's because the Neighborhood Watch has come together and is actively patrolling this neighborhood that crime has been kept at a low or minimum. In order to maintain a high quality of life in RiverPark, what one should do is go to the Oxnard Police Department website at oxnardpd.org and click onto the RiverPark Neighborhood Watch website. There you'll find all of the contact information. Getting involved will help maintain a high quality of life in this community for years to come. We were talking about RiverPark and it being a new community. Here we're in East Village, where it's already an established community. The unfortunate part to this community is that in the recent past there's been an increase in crime. Some of the things that have happened here is that there's been an increase in car break-ins, homes have been broken into, and there's been some vandalism on the part of the skateboarders. For example, Rio Rosales School, which is not an area where people are supposed to be skateboarding, they're damaging some of the property there. In fact, I can tell you that the school is going to erect some signs in the very near future that are going to tell the kids that they can't ride skateboards there anymore. One of the things that parents can do to help the community in East Village in maintaining a higher quality of life is by being aware of what their kids are doing. And what I mean by that is to make sure that they know that the kids are riding their skateboards where they're supposed to be riding them, that they have their helmets on, as well as the bikes. When they're riding their bicycles, having helmets on. Some of the things that the community can do to help us in reducing crime, maintaining a higher quality of life, is by calling us to tell us when there are kids that are riding their bikes at nighttime without headlights, when some people whose vehicles were left with their windows rolled down, so that we can go over and talk to them and ask them to roll them up, or if they happen to be passing by a vehicle and they notice that the window is down but there are electronics in plain view, which is another thing that attracts the negative element. These are some of the things that some of the people riding their bikes at nighttime without headlights are looking for, and it's just a car to break into, or to make sure that their car doors are being kept locked during the nighttime hours. One of the things that I'm most impressed about this community is that in the recent past, a group of people have come together from not only the private property sector of this community, or neighborhood I should say, but also from the gated community. They have joined efforts with the people that live in the public property area, and they're collaborating in developing a neighborhood council where, for example, they will have access to government resources, and as a result, they're going to also develop a neighborhood watch program where in the near future they're going to receive training as to how to patrol, how to harden themselves as a target to keep from being burglarized, or what is it they need to do to quicker identify property that's been taken from them without their permission, of course. So those are some of the things that this community has to look forward to, and without a doubt, those communities who have implemented these different programs, crime is reduced by a significant amount. We were just in East Village, and now what I'd like to do is review some tips that will help keep you from becoming a victim. First, when you leave your vehicle, make sure that your doors are locked. Also, make sure that there are no valuables in plain view. For example, electronics such as GPS devices, stereos, or anything else that might, cell phones for example, or anything else that might attract the attention of somebody who's trying to break into into your vehicle. The next thing is, when you're in your home and you're leaving, make sure that your doors are locked, both back and front, even garage doors. just in case somebody does get into your garage, they're not going to have access to your residence. As far as windows go, make sure that not only your front windows, your side windows, but also the rear sliding doors are locked, and that there are mechanisms in place to keep somebody from forcing your sliding door windows open. Taking those few tips and implementing them is going to keep somebody from breaking into your house. It'll keep you from becoming a victim. One last thing I'd like to mention is most residential burglaries happen during the daytime, during the week hours, whereas most people believe that the house break-ins happen during the nighttime and on the weekends, and that's not the case. Remember, weekdays during the daytime, most people are at work, and the people who are looking to break into homes know that people usually aren't home. My name is Alex Rangel with the Oxnard Police Department, and this is Straight to You.